Hey, this is Kevin, and I'm here to show you how to consolidate tracks and export those tracks on PreSonus Studio 1.5 version. I'm going to turn the phone so you're looking at the screen because I've thrown up a song here. Hopefully you can see it well. This is real easy and real simple, but what you want to happen is you want all these tracks to be consolidated and all start at the same place. And these are all chopped up to eliminate any, airtime or whatever. But we're going to start with, we'll start down here with some of the guitar tracks, and I'll show you how it's done. It's pretty easy. So we're going to go to this track here. All you do is highlight that track, hold down the shift button, and then highlight anything else that's in that strip, which there's only two. So now all I got to do is hit the letter G on the keyboard, and it's consolidated and taken out to the end. You can see it starts all the way at the end, and it's one solid piece. So I'm going to do the same thing here. The next track up, hold down the shift, highlight that track, hit the letter G, and let's go for one more track here. This one's got a few other little pieces that were punched in. So we've got this one, hold down the shift. We've got this one, we've got this one, and we've got this one. And I think that's about it. We'll hit the letter G, and there you go. So I could go through here and do that to the rest of these tracks. Here's the bass track, for example, and it's got just a couple of pieces. So I'm going to highlight this one, hold down the shift, make sure there's no other piece, hit the letter G, there it is. So you can go through here and do that to all these tracks, have them all starting in the same spot there, so that when you transfer them and import them to another system, they will all line up properly and be in sync. But for practical purposes of demonstrating this, I'm just going to show you the next step, which is exporting. So we're going to go to Song, Export Stems. Now you've got all the tracks here, which some of these I didn't work on. I didn't consolidate, but we'll take the ones that I did. And I think that's it. Bass track, 2 acoustic guitar tracks, and a electric rhythm track. I'm going to go over here and make sure that it's 24-bit, 44.1 kilohertz. The name of the file is the name of the song. It's going to be a WAV file. And here I'm going to start exporting between the start marker and end marker. So I'm going to go back, and I'm going to move this start marker right up to the edge, and I'm going to look for the end marker and make sure that ends right at the end of those tracks. The other thing I'd like to do is come up with a folder. So I'm going to take a new folder. I'm going to call it Test Stems. And I'm going to take that folder, move it over on my desktop, which I don't know if you can see that. There it is. Now, when I export, I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to go Export Stems. Make sure that's the tracks I want to export. Everything's the same. And now I'm going to hit the OK button, and it's going to start the process. Doesn't take very long, but it's very simple. Consolidate the tracks first by linking them all together. The letter G on the keyboard is what links them once you have them highlighted. And the next step then is to export the stems. You go under the tab that says Song up in the top left-hand corner. You drop down that box, look for Export Stems, and check your settings. Then you're going to export those. Comes up like this. Now I'm going to take all these stems, highlight them. I'm going to move them over into my folder. And now when I click on that folder, there they are. So at this point, you're ready to send them out. So you just have to transfer those files. I've used WeTransfer before. It works pretty well. And if you're not doing many, you can get an application for free. If you're going to do this often, then you pay a nominal fee and send your songs and your tracks back and forth. But anyway, I hope that helps, and good luck.